For 120 years, the city of Zanesville has looked up at the historic wonder of the Masonic Temple. In just a matter of hours, that building will soon be coming down after it was gutted by a fire that took 4 fire departments to knock down. Here's 10 TV's Brian Somerville.
A downtown Zanesville historic staple here in the community now has to come down after it caught fire late Thursday night. Majesty of Zanesville. That's how he described this picture when I asked. Thursday night, the Majesty of Zanesville. Once the epicenter for aspiring artists, became the city's epicenter for hometown heartbreak.
It's the heart and soul of our art community.
Ron Cole moved to Zanesville 10 years ago. A professional artist from Los Angeles, he found a home at the Masonic Temple.
And there's a lot of older buildings that are in the state of Ohio. But I would hazard to say few that were as original as the Masonic Temple behind me, and it's just gone.
Thursday night, a fire. The 120-year-old building too frail for crews. They had to back out after deeming it unsafe. The fire department says one man and his animals had to be rescued from a third-floor window.
It's unfortunate for, a great building like the Masonic Temple here in downtown, but it's very unsafe.
Zanesville Assistant Fire Chief Doug Hobson says power and gas has been shut off for the entire block. The building, he says, will be imploded.
It's beyond heartbreaking. It's a historical loss.
Cole, as a thank you to the building before he moved out 4 years ago, painted this. The temple in its heyday, he says, in the late 1920s. That's how he described this picture when I asked. And that's how he says it will be remembered. Majesty of Zanesville.
It's crushing. I've seen a lot of devastating things in my life, unfortunately, but ranks right up there with one of the worst things I've ever seen.
And Hobson says the building should come down by midnight tonight. He says power should be restored by Tuesday in Zanesville. Brian Somerville, 10 TV News.
Tonight, the cause of that fire still under investigation. Of course, we'll be sure to keep you updated on developments on that.